A shocking announcement earlier today from the PGA Tour announcing a merger with one of their biggest competitors, LIV Golf, backed by Saudi Arabia, drawing outrage from numerous PGA golf fans as well as a large association of 9/11 victims' families who are calling out the PGA CEO for some prior statements he's made about LIV Golf, where he supported those families only to about a year later get involved in a merger. And now Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports is also bashing this decision. This is very, very unpopular and shocking to see a major sports league in the United States partnering with Saudi Arabia. Here's more. Bombshell reports earlier today announced the PGA Tour would be involved in a merger with LIV Golf, who were bitter rivals just a few short weeks ago. It's unclear what led to the merger. When news initially broke of LIV Golf, backed by Saudi Arabia, forming, it was most notable that they were offering top golfers mind-boggling contracts. Notably, Phil Mickelson signed a deal with LIV Golf. One of the main criticisms of LIV Golf actually came directly from the PGA Tour, who publicly depicted it as immoral, taking money from LIV Golf, backed by Saudi Arabia. News of the merger has been deeply unpopular with golfers and fans alike. Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports has been one of the most outspoken on the subject. He said, "This is why you should never lie. People may not like the truth, but they'll respect you for saying it. The commission of the PGA comes out looking like the biggest scumbag of all, ranting and raving about 9/11, only to merge with LIV an hour later. What a piece of shit." He said again, "I don't know how Jay Monahan sleeps at night. He co-opted 9/11 victims for the moral high ground. He clearly didn't give a shit about them. Just using their pain as a marketing tactic. Special type of hell for guys like that." And now, 9/11 Families United have blasted the PGA Tour for their decision to merge with LIV Golf. Notably, of the 9/11 attacks, 15 of the 19 were Saudi citizens. Jay Monahan co-opted the 9/11 community last year in the PGA's unequivocal agreement that the Saudi LIV project was nothing more than the sports washing of Saudi Arabia's reputation. But now, the PGA and Monahan appear to have become just more paid Saudi shills, taking billions of dollars to cleanse the Saudi reputation so that Americans in the world will forget how the kingdom spent their billions of dollars before 9/11 to fund terrorism, spread their vitriolic hatred of Americans, and finance Al-Qaeda and the murder of our loved ones. Make no mistake, we will never forget. Mr. Monahan talked last summer about knowing people who lost loved ones on 9/11, then wondered aloud on national television whether LIV golfers ever had to apologize for being a member of the PGA Tour. They do now, as does he. PGA Tour leaders should be ashamed of their hypocrisy and greed. Our entire 9/11 community has been betrayed by Commissioner Monahan and the PGA, as it appears their concern for our loved ones were merely window dressing in their quest for money. It was never to honor the great game of golf. This is just one small example of the significant backlash the PGA Tour is currently facing. Now, of course, there are a lot of country music fans as well as country artists that really love the game of golf, and this is just stunning news to see this merger with LIV Golf, considering some of the statements that have been made over the last year about this, and here they are involved in that merger. Now, sound off in the comments down below what you think about this deal. Do you think it's overblown, or do you agree with the controversy? Let us know, and be sure to subscribe to CountryCast for the latest news and updates.